Hi guys, welcome back to Resolution. In today's video, I've got an awesome one for you. I've got, whoa. Oh no, that don't feel good. No. I think I've got a flat tyre. This is the last thing I want. The back end is feeling really, really bad. Oh no. This is not good, guys. This is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull over. No, I need a lay-by. Let's just keep going. I've always said you don't need loads of stuff on a motorcycle. Now I've got a flat tyre. Come on, there's got to be a lay-by just round the corner. Here we go. All right, so I think, yep, she's flat. I don't know if you guys can see. Don't know if you can see this, but I mean, look how flat that is. Absolutely gone. So I'm at a predicament. I'm in the middle of the South Downs. There's no one about. It is deathly quiet, apart from the birds and the wind blowing in the winter air. Don't know what I'm going to do. What's that over there? There's something flashing, look. What is this? Well, I never. The INNOVV P1 Tyre Inflator. Yes! This actually feels really good. Nice metallic. Looks solid. It's got a full battery as well. Thank you, INNOVV. Bizarre. Let's give it a go on the GTR. Well, this looks pretty straightforward. I turn it on. Let's bring it in closer. Turn it on. It's got bar, PSI. You can change the settings for car, motorbike, push bike, or balls. So I guess it just lowers the pressure. It's got a nice snap valve on there, so you're not screwing anything on and releasing air pressure. Right, I'm going to use, that's quick. I'm going to use PSI because, and you can set it nice and easy. I'm going to use 42 PSI because that's what the GTR rides with. I'm going to put it to 43 just to be sure there's enough air in this. And let's find the tyre valve. All right, spin it around. Where's that valve? There it is. All right, let's get this undone. If it comes, there we go. Right, let's see what the INNOVV, I don't know if you can see that, shows up as the pressure. So I'm going to open the valve, chuck that on. There's some air coming out. Snap the valve on, and it reads, oh, she's low. Don't know if you can see that. Basically, 6.5 PSI. That's low. I definitely had a puncture. Let's get this baby inflated. What I'm going to do, right, so you can see there, it's quite reflective. So 6.5, I want 43. See what happens. Put that down there and see how long it takes to inflate. Now, whilst the INNOVV P1 starts to save the day for me, I'm just going to basically say that obviously INNOVV have given me the P1. I haven't really, well, I have got a flat tyre because I let all the air out, but ultimately when I rode across Europe, the Stelvio Pass punctured the rear tyre. If you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. What I'm not going to do for you guys is literally run you through a whole breakdown of this tyre inflator. There's so many boring videos on YouTube where they get the box. Actually, let me get the box. Here it is, the box for the P1. It looks nice, it's premium, it's a box. It comes with instructions. Yeah, you press a couple of buttons, whoop-de-doo. I'm not going to run through all that rubbish that people do online. I sat there this morning thinking, let's have a quick look at some of the videos people have done for the P1. I had a cup of coffee and I was thinking, I'm bored. I'm so bored. So I thought I'd jazz it up a little bit and make a bit more of a better video for you guys to sit there and watch by actually letting my tyre down and being in the middle of nowhere. I mean, have a look at this. I am literally in the middle of nowhere. There's rain coming over that way. So if the P1, oh actually there's quite a lot of rain coming from just over there. That's Alton by Barnstormer. Yeah, so if the P1 doesn't get me out of trouble, I'm up the creek without a paddle. So let's have a quick look. 23 PSI. She's getting there, people. But yeah, I'll get the instructions. So it comes with a nice little instruction booklet for the P1. It's all in English, which is good for the English market. There isn't any other languages, so I'm guessing INNOVV obviously make this for worldwide consumer use. It's going to be in the language that you purchase. Yeah, it's got some adapters, and we're going to go through them. That you can see them for a football, for a basketball, for other items, yeah, whatever. Brilliant, INNOVV, well done. It's not just a car and motorcycle pump, so that's good. The instructions, precise pressure sets, illuminated for safety. That is a good design actually. That flashing red light, if you do find yourself cut short and the light is fading, obviously keep your bike on if possible, but if not, then you can always just chuck that on the floor. I'll show you that in a bit more detail in a minute, so people can see you potentially on the roadside. It is good at night, I'll give it that. That's the SOS feature. But yeah, I mean, that's the leaflet. That is the parts that come with it. All instructions are worth reading. I'll be brutally honest, I'm not going to go through it, I haven't read them. Now let's see how the pump's doing. 32 PSI, you can see that. Gonna leave that on, keep it inflating. Now ultimately, a good tyre pressure checker, because it checks your tyre pressure and also obviously it inflates your tyre, is well worth keeping on your motorcycle or also in your car. You never know when you're going to get a puncture. Like I did on Stelvio Pass, I got a small rock straight through the tread and it ruined my holiday. INNOVV have seen that video, they liked it, and they basically said, have the P1, it's premium. Like I said, the metal construction on it, I'll get it back out in a second once that's finished inflating. Let's cut to when it's inflated. So I've had this running for a good few minutes now, and it's actually counting down. It's got 8 seconds left, just over 8 seconds left. So it actually shuts itself down so it doesn't overheat, which is a really good feature. The last thing you want is for this to overheat, the battery to pack up, and then you can't use it and you really are stuck. So we've got 7 seconds left. It's used 1 bar battery out of the 3 battery indicator parts that are on it. So the tyre is feeling good already. It's feeling solid. What we'll do is we'll get this back on and see what it says the pressure is. But that is a good safety shut-off feature. Just leave it running, it'll cool itself down, and then it'll crack on again. We have got half a second left. Well, 0.78. No, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the light should stop flashing red. There we go. It's telling me it's all good. So let's make sure the PSI is still at 43. It's still at 43. We'll pop this back on, pop it on, crack it. We're at 40 PSI. Let's turn this thing back on. See how quickly it goes from 40 back up to 42.5, or 43 I set it to actually. So that's half a bar. One. Tyre's feeling good. Obviously I can see what the tyre pressure is, so that's always a bonus. .42, so we're at the pressure that the Kawasaki recommends, which is always good. 42.5. 43. There we go, guys. 43 PSI. Let's take that off. Easy as that. Put the valve cap back on. Love a bit of chromage. So guys, there we have it. The INNOVV P1 Tyre Inflator. Great bit of kit. I love how solid it is. I mean, yeah, INNOVV gave it to me, but I'm still going to give you a real world example of how it works. That's quite nice as well. You can take that on and off, so you can fit it in a nice small pouch in your motorcycle. Let's pop that there. You've got the SOS feature. So I can turn that off. It flashes even quicker. Let's bring it closer to you guys so you can have a look. So you've got a quick flashing. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can just about see it. It's daylight. Turns off. You've got a torch. You got your SOS, and then you got your quick flash. You got your USB-C to power the device. You've got your outlet so you can charge options. So if you do end up with your phone running out of battery because your bike for whatever reason can't charge it, you can charge your phone via this device as well, and obviously my ring. It's just really, really good, solid bit of kit. I love how INNOVV have also put their name on there. That looks quite smart. It's on both sides. It's got good ventilation as well. All in all, guys, cracking bit of kit. If you use my affiliate link below, you'll get some money off, and I'll obviously get a bit of a kickback. Like I said, INNOVV have given me this device. I'm not going to sit here and go, no, I bought it with my own. No, INNOVV gave it to me. They've asked me to do a test on it, real world video. Let me know what you think if you've got the INNOVV P1. It is a really good bit of kit. Now, I do have my own one of these. Going around Europe, I bought a cheap one off of Amazon. I think it cost about £10, so not a lot of money. But this is the thing. That was a good bit of kit. It worked flawlessly, but it ran out of battery very, very quickly. I had to constantly have it on charge because you start pumping it up and game over. This, the INNOVV P1 tyre, 6.5 psi, pumped up to 42.5 psi, 43 psi, and it went 1 bar down. So you could probably get, I think I've seen online, about 5 tyre inflations out of this device, depending obviously what the size of your tyre is. The GTR runs a heavy, high pressure tyre, so if you've got a smaller bike, you're probably going to get more tyre inflations out of this. I'm not going to let the tyre down again because that would just be silly. That would literally leave me stranded if I ran out of power on this one, but it hasn't run out of power. It's still really good. What more can I say? Get over to my affiliate link below, check out the P1 if you want it. This is a must-have accessory for all motorcyclists and car drivers. I'll put this in my car as well. Whatever I take, I've got it in a little grab bag because it comes with a little bag. Throw it in your car, throw it in your bike, and before you know it, you've got an awesome little bit of kit that helps you out of trouble if you ever get into it. Thanks for watching, guys. INNOVV P1. Catch you on the next one.